We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third base.
First delivery to him on the way.
Devers.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And there's one gone to begin the evening. At the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
The center fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. At the plate, number 44. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Number 44.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
To second for one. Return throw is in time. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Hanley.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ramirez.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Torres has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offering. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch is a ball. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For the Raiders, the right fielder, Nelson.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. high in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the
Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Thomas.
Cruz is there as Big Frank got under it a bit too much, and he's gone on 1 pitch. Into the box
Batting
now,
fifth.
Andre Dawson.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Dawson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ohtani racing back. See you later. Settling in now, Mike Piazza.
Batting fifth.
First offering on its way.
Mike.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Baseman,
and he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, Willie Mays.
Batting 8.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Willie.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Hornsby stands at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike. Runner goes for second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher turned outfielder Rick Ankiel. Pitch inside the throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner going a second time. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying, and he makes a nice catch on the into the box. Dustin Pedroia, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Mays is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up from the stretch.
26.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Raphael.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping
Nashville, the
One of the
shortstop,
keys to securing a
and
win,
lead.
they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ohtani waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So striding in, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. Number 44 is there, and he'll make the... Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So striding forward now, number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ohtani rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
High and deep to right center. Dawson on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now the relay home, and they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A man at third with 1 away. Left field. Ramirez is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a drive, and gone. So the base.
Now batting, the pitcher.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit ball to short. Torres scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And after all that, he's out at the... Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So coming to the plate, Mike Foltynewicz, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Rafael Devers, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Realmuto at second with 2 down. And a fastball swung on and missed. Now at the plate, Rick Ankiel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The pitcher.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And the runner from second is in to score. Make it 5-1. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Realmuto waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in and looking for more. Shohei Ohtani. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Mays will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he
44.
left off. Number 44. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's
Now
2
batting.
up, 2 down to start
right
the 6th
fielder,
inning. Number
Nelson.
31 will take the ball now as the new
Your
pitcher.
attention, please. Now
Well
pitching.
behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 90.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss.